Okay, now you can hear me. You should. Now you can hear me, right? For some reason, if I do a live stream such as the one I did last night with Beethoven, and then when it's over, if I move it to members only, YouTube assumes every other live stream I'm going to do is members only. I don't get it. So hopefully people on YouTube over there can see me even though they're not a member. Babs, greeting from Scotland. Welcome. So let me double check a few things. Well, you should be able to hear me now. Um, I'm still getting used to this new format that I'm doing. So bear with me. Yeah, let me refresh that. It shouldn't say members, it should say public. Yeah, it says public. Okay, we're doing good. Okay, stream healths are good. Let me check Twitch. Twitch is good. Okay, so check. Everything looks good. I don't like making changes to stuff like that without extensive testing, you know? So, okay, so everybody can hear me just fine, hopefully. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna let me run some more tests real quick. You can hear you, Molly? Cool. Okay, you can hear me, Amy? Okay, let me adjust my camera. I didn't realize I was like not in the middle. Anyways, how you all doing? Hopefully you're doing good. Okay, so I haven't gotten any invoices in today. I'm looking in my email. Um, Nothing there. I'm going to start by looking for a tech support scammer, obviously. Let me take a peek at scammer.info. Okay, looks like we have a Norton. Okay, we can try them. Let me warm my voice up for a few minutes. I just got a lot going on. Thank you, Vex. Thanks for being a member for 3 months. I appreciate that. Okay, this is. Yeah, that's not a clear number. Okay. I'm going to look for a tech support scammer. Some of these scammer.info posts are ambiguous. It's real easy for an actual scammer to go to scammer.info and register an account and make changes to the postings to dislodge scam baiters so that they can't call them. So I have to be very careful with what I get over there. I'm not cutting on scammer.info. I actually donate to them a monthly. I mean, that's how much I believe in scammer.info. Okay, waiting. I'm waiting for my iPad to connect to my Wi-Fi. Come on, connect. It's trying to go to Xfinity. In fact, I need to connect my main computer to Xfinity real quick. These scammers are blocking my normal public IP and it messes things up. Okay, that's been done. Okay. I would like to use the other one, please. Okay, fine. Okay, taking a gander. Let me see if I can find a pop-up. There's no guarantee it's going to be a busy day with scammers. They have literally dropped in numbers. It's almost like they've taken a vacation. Yeah, nothing there. Let me try them again. Yeah, I'm getting McAfee affiliate scams. I'm going to switch back over to my internal Wi-Fi. And just so you know, I'm stepping up. Hold on, I might have one. Nope, I don't have it. I'm going to be stepping up my efforts to interact with you guys more often. Yeah. I've consulted with I consulted with a media expert, and they looked at my streams and said, Ray, you need to interact with your audience a little bit more, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So I got to blow up my chat so I can see it better. Yeah, now I can see you guys. How's everybody doing? Did you have a good Christmas? Get any presents? Yeah, no, there's a couple of media experts that I've met over the years. One of them's based in Utah, Provo. Um, I'm tempted to hire them again, or hire them. It was a real Uncle Dan type of Christmas. So right now we're waiting on scammer.info to produce something that's useful. So there's Zelly scammers. Let me see if the problem with scammer.info, it's not a problem, but for a live streamer it can be a problem. At scammer.info, what will often happen, the main article will start, and then as time goes by, people add their own comments, and oftentimes the numbers they list are actual text now numbers, and it's a waste of time for a live streamer to call them because we need to cut to the chase and get to the scammers, and I don't have time to just jerk around with numbers that aren't going to really answer. So let me enjoy my coffee real quick. You want to hear some music or something while we wait? I can't I can't really play anything that's copyrighted because, oh, hold on, I gotta check one more thing. Um, yep, okay, I told it that I'm doing ads. Um, that looks good. Okay, we're good there. Let me check Twitch. Okay, yeah, we're all good. Okay. There's certain rules I have to follow if I run advertisements, and it's all looking good. I don't do New Year's resolutions, and you know why? Because I think every single day of your life you should have resolutions. I don't think you should limit it to just one day a year. Instead of resolutions on New Year's, I like to just say, hey, it's a brand new year. You know? That makes sense? Um, you want me to sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Do you want to know who wrote that song? I don't know if he wrote it, but I know he played it. Mozart, at the age of 5, played Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And I think he did it with his hands behind his back. That's how amazing Amadeus Mozart was. Yeah, I'd have to look it up to verify, but Amadeus is a good movie if you haven't seen it. Yeah, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star has been around for, I don't, gosh, that's like 400 years. Did you know that Mozart had a twin sister, and their father Leopold paraded them around Europe? His sister would stand on the piano while Mozart played. They were both virtuosos. She played a violin, and Mozart would play the piano. Um, there are some claim that the father Leopold would be compared to Michael Jackson's father, who was doing everything he can to make his son a star. They would parade around Europe, and it's a fascinating story. Mozart is truly a genius, but he had a sister, and she was also a very gifted musician. So look it up. I'm not joshing you. I learned that years ago. Hold on, let me adjust my microphone. Okay, everything looks good here. Let me refresh scammer.info. Okay, I found a PayPal refund. Here we go. Calling PayPal. Let me see who I'm logged in as. I think I'm logged in as Patty, so I'm going to play James Warren. Yeah, okay. I'm going to use my voice for this first one. I'm still a little bit crusty from a cold, so if I sniff, don't worry, I'm not sick. I'm just clearing my nose. I should be able to call that. 215. Let me try it with a 1. It's not even answering. Looks like they posted a bogus number. Let me switch numbers and try it again. It's 215, not 205. I'm gonna switch to one of my new numbers. Let me see.
Thank you for calling PayPal. How can I help you?
Hi, hi. Can you hear me? Okay. There, that dude was outside. Okay, switching over to another phone. Testing. Now they're not answering. Okay. Testing. Let's wait. Let's wait 5 minutes and try him again. He sounded like he was on his way because you can hear cars beeping. We're seriously looking at a shortage of scammers right now. Um, they are send links to Discord. Oh, you want my Discord link should show up in the chat. You just have to be patient, Bombero. I mean, I can give you my one of my mods might have it. I maybe they can post it. You don't have it. Let me get my Discord link. I'll send it to you. Okay, here's my Discord link. That's Discord. I'll put Discord in every one of my chats here. So if you want to join it, you can. Why isn't? Okay, there it goes. I have other default activities we can do in case scammers don't answer. Uh, we can always watch one of my videos. We can always play music. We can even work on chatbots if you want. I have a couple folks who are expecting their. Speaking of that, I don't have that running. Let me get my chatbot running. I forgot to put that up. Hold on. Just not with it today, aren't I? I was up really late. Um, the Twitch bot is no longer working. Okay, never mind. Chip, my Twitch bot is down. My YouTube bot's working though. Twitch changed my authentication key again. And they do it without warning me. I don't know why they do that. Okay, so if you're on YouTube, you can use the chat bot. The Twitch bot doesn't want to run. That kind of sucks. All right, let me try that scammer again. Hello?
Hi, this is James from Outlook Customer Support. How may I help you?
Um, Alcor support? Thought I was calling PayPal.
Sorry. What do you say?
I'm calling. I was calling. I have an invoice from PayPal. I'm calling the number on the
Okay.
invoice.
I'm sorry. Because
This is
all right, because I got a call from the Outlook before. The someone is telling me the Outlook, so that's why I said you are Outlook or what. So can you tell me your invoice number so I can go ahead
um
and check out?
yeah. It's invoice INVPP dash 0524 dash OD7T OSS5 OD40. Um, the charge is for $508.99.
All right. So just be with me. Let me go ahead and check out. Okay.
I would appreciate that. It's telling me I'm buying Bitcoin, which really upsets me. Bitcoin is illegal in my state. And if I'm caught purchasing it, I can face up to 90 days in jail. Hello?
Yes. And now tell me, what do you see? Like how much is charge you can see on your screen?
It's telling me I'm purchasing $470 worth of Bitcoin. There's a PayPal tax of $38.99, and the total comes to $508.99. And like I'm saying, if if I indeed pay this bill, I'm breaking Utah law, and I can face up to 90 days in jail.
Okay, because I can see in my system someone is trying to purchase a Bitcoin of $470. It's you.
No, I cannot buy Bitcoin. It's illegal where I live. I need to.
Okay.
Excuse, excuse me? You broke up.
When did you time your PayPal account? I said, when did you log in your PayPal account last time?
I just logged in. I don't see the charge. That's why I want to catch it in time before I I get into trouble. When I logged in, I don't see the order.
okay? Because it's a pre-authorized charge. Someone is trying to purchase a Bitcoin from your account. It's a pre-authorized charge. The amount it's not deducted, all right? The amount it's deducted anytime because this is a pre-authorized charge. And I can see that your PayPal account it's logged in multiple devices. Do you use
Really?
iPad?
No. Well, I
Do you use Linux?
Linnet.
Yes. Do you use Linux? Yes.
Oh, you mean? Oh, you're saying Linux? No, I don't. I use a computer. It's a Dell. It runs Windows.
Okay. Do you use phone?
Yeah, that's how I'm talking to you.
No, no. I said your pay. Do you use PayPal in your phone? I'm saying.
No, I don't.
Okay. Because someone is trying to do many attempts to log in your account, and your account is logged in multiple devices. So I have to go ahead and block this unknown devices, and we have to block this, cancel this pre-authorized charge for the $470. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, do it. Do whatever it takes. I mean,
All right. So just be with me. Let me go ahead and tell you some troubleshooting steps to block this unknown devices and cancel this payment. Okay. So just be
okay.
with me.
All right. I can give you my PayPal login. I mean, would that help?
No, no, I don't need any information, sir. Now, what do you see on your screen?
On what? On my? On what screen?
On your phone. On your phone.
Um, I'm seeing the number
Did you
that I
receive
typed.
any message on your phone?
No, I didn't.
Which we are talking, is a cell phone or it's a landline, sir?
It's not a landline. It's a, I don't know what you call it. It's a $30 phone from Walmart. It makes phone calls.
I don't know which kind of cell phone you're using. It's an Android or which phone is this?
It's a Motorola Razor. It
Okay,
does.
no problem.
I
Do one thing. You are on your computer right now?
No, but I can turn it on. What you want me to turn it on?
Yes. Go ahead and turn on your computer.
Okay, I'm turning. Hold on, I gotta walk over to it. I can't believe somebody's ordering stuff with my PayPal. That's crazy. Okay, I'm logging into it. Just bear with me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm logged in. What do you need me to do?
What do you see on your screen?
When I log in, I see my desktop icons. I see,
Okay. Can you see there's a search box?
yeah, there's a search box.
Okay. And the search box you have to type H like house, letter H.
H like H like health. Okay.
Yes. T like tiger.
T like tiger.
T like tiger again.
T like tiger again.
P like Peter.
P like Peter.
S like Sunday.
S like Sunday.
Colin.
Colin.
Yes. Colin. Two dots. colon
colon. Okay.
forward
Colon.
slash 2 times.
Is this a website? I can type websites. What's the website?
Yeah, I can. It's not a website I'm giving you. You can type. Okay. Now, what do
Okay.
you see?
Okay. I see what you told me to type. HTTP colon.
Did you type?
I typed
Yeah,
HT. Dude,
two
I
times
mean,
forward slash.
okay. I know what a website needs. I mean,
Yes, you have to type 2 times forward slash, and after that you have to type number one,
one,
number one.
another one,
Yes, number three,
number three,
number three again,
number three again,
number six,
six,
number six again,
six again,
.com.
.com. Okay.
What did you type?
I repeated every number you told me to type. I typed HTTP colon slash slash 113366.com. Can you repeat
Yes,
back? Can you repeat that back to me so that I can make double sure that I typed it correctly?
yes, sir. HTTPS. After
Oh,
P, you have to type S like Sandra,
okay, so it's S. Okay. I
and
have eight.
everything is correct.
I have HTTPS colon slash slash 113366
3366.com.
dot com. Okay.
Now hit enter.
All right. Says remote call, remote support.
Yeah, hit on remote support.
So I'll click on start remote support.
Yeah, hit on start.
Okay. Now it's downloading something. It's a big long file name. It says open file.
Yeah, hit on open.
Okay. Our support co. What is this?
What you can see, they're asking a code.
No, it says, do you want to? Okay, just click on run. Oh, it says
Yeah, hit on
remote support.
run.
Okay, it says enter the 6-digit connection code obtained from the support agent.
370.
It says service agreement. Mouse
Yeah,
keyboard
hit on
control.
agree.
Where's
Allow.
I don't see allow. It says service
Which
agreement.
option you can see? Yeah, hit on
But
agree, or what option you can see?
I don't see agree anywhere. It just says mouse keyboard control agreement. You can take control at any time by moving your mouse or typing on the keyboard. And it has a connect
Yeah,
button.
just
And it says
hit on
connect.
connect. Yeah, hit on connect.
Okay, this is making me nervous. You didn't know this screen? That's kind of weird.
No, sir. So how can I help you? All right, nothing gonna be happen. Don't need to worry about it.
Now it's telling me, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your
Hit on
device?
allow.
Oh, I don't see allow. It's just yes or no.
Hit on yes.
Okay. Okay, I did. Now in the corner it says preparing for remote support. Okay, I guess I get it. Now it says connected. Can I get your name? May I have your name, please?
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. May I have your name, please?
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
okay, okay.
What
Yes,
what
I
is
can
your
hear you.
what is your name?
My name is James, sir.
My name's James too. Nice to meet you, James.
All right, sir. All right, just be with me. Let me go ahead and check out what's going on, okay?
Okay. So I logged into my PayPal and I don't see it. I mean, I can show you.
Okay, go ahead and go to your PayPal.
I don't.
Just be with me, all right? Just
Well,
be with me.
let me explain one thing about our use for PayPal. We don't use PayPal for transactions. We use it for emergencies. Um, I send a little bit of it every month. We don't make purchases with PayPal unless we absolutely need to, like if we're running out of gas and stuff like that.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay, now the issue with Bitcoin really roused me up. There was a guy named Keith Simmons, just a couple hours away from where I live. He bought, I think it was $1,000 worth of Ethereum, and within a day, the Fed showed up from the state marshals, and he faces 90 days in the state prison because
Oh,
Bitcoin is illegal in Utah. It just
yeah,
happened.
someone like like he's a person is a hacker or what?
No, he's an assemblyman for the state legislator, and he wanted to invest in some Ethereum, and he didn't even know about the damn law he helped pass, and he got arrested for it. He's going to go to prison for 90 days.
Oh, and when did you log in your go to your activities and tell me the activities?
Well, there shouldn't be any because we don't use PayPal for anything except for emergencies.
Okay, and check your activities. What do you see in your activities?
I don't see any because, again, we do not use PayPal for transactions. We do stuff with our bank. PayPal is our fallback. You understand?
Okay, okay. Yeah, I
I,
understand that.
that's why when we got the text message telling me I was going to be charged, I was like, the hell I am being charged. I don't order things with PayPal. Unless it's gas. I might buy gasoline at Chevron, or I might. It's not the way we work.
Yeah, I understand that. Because I can see in my system someone is trying to do many attempts to log in your account and they are failed, and your account is logged in a multiple location and multiple device. So I have to go ahead and block this unknown devices, and these are pre-authorized
When it
charge. All
when
right.
it Wouldn't it be a better idea maybe to transfer my funds back to my Cyprus Credit Union and then close the PayPal?
You know, it's not better idea because I'm working on a file. It's not a big thing. I'm just asking, like, have you ever shared any information to your friend, family member who can access your PayPal account or anything?
My wife. That's it.
All right. No, no, not your like your apart from your wife, like from any outside person.
Of course not. It's no, I haven't. I wouldn't do that.
All right. So just be with me. I'm working on your file, okay? So we can go ahead and block these unknown devices, and we are going to cancel this, uh, the amount, okay?
All right.
All right. So just be with me.
My stupid Snapchat forgot
And like
all.
your wife do something before?
Like, what do you mean?
Like your wife do any, like, do you use any kind of security in your computer?
Well, we have Windows Defender. I mean, that came free with it. I, I don't know how that involves my wife, though. I mean, what do you? I was under the
No, no,
impression when
I'm
you
saying, like, have you ever used any kind of Defender or anything?
any kind of Defender.
No, no, I said, do you use any kind of security in your computer?
Yes, and I told
Like,
you. Okay, we bought the
go ahead.
computer. We bought the computer from Best Buy 3 years ago. Okay, and
Okay.
the first thing I asked them was, do I need to buy anything additional like an antivirus? And they said no, because Windows 10 comes with free antivirus called Windows Defender.
Okay.
And as I use the computer, I don't say, before I do this, I'm going to open up Windows Defender and defend myself before I do that. I don't understand what you mean by activating the Defender. That makes no sense to me.
I'm
You,
just asking to you, like, have you, like, do you put any kind of security on it or not? That's why I'm asking to you.
I have Windows Defender. It came for free with Windows. Do you not
Okay.
understand? I mean,
Yeah, I got it, sir. I got it. I got it. All right. So just be with me. I'm working on your file, okay?
okay. It says demo in support. What does that mean? Can't you just go through my PayPal account on the back end and get rid of whatever thing that this other other person's doing? Hello, James?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here. I'm working on it, sir.
Okay.
I'm going to your PayPal right in my computer, and I'm just going to block that devices, okay?
Okay, blocking devices. Where can you see where the devices are located?
Yes, I'm checking, okay? Just be with
Okay.
me.
I'm seriously thinking of closing my PayPal. This is crazy.
Nothing gonna be happen, sir. We can put a security on it, so you
Wait,
don't
wait, wait,
have to
wait, wait,
do
wait, wait, wait,
anything,
wait.
okay?
Nothing be going to be nothing be going to be happen. What? I don't under. Okay, I guess. You sh- I was expecting you to say nothing is going to happen, not nothing be going to happen. That just sounds
No, sir.
strange.
I'm saying I can put a security in your PayPal, so without your permission, no one can access your PayPal.
I already have security. I have a password.
No, no, I can put like a two type of security, okay? The
Two
two-step
types.
verification. Have you heard about, like, you, if you will log in your email, they will ask you two-step verification, right?
Okay, I just got a text from my wife. She just closed the PayPal account. The money's transferred back to my bank. I'm not. We're not. If PayPal if PayPal cannot control security and allow one person or a couple to access their PayPal and some dude from some other state can get in, I'm starting to wonder about the credibility of PayPal itself. I really am.
Okay.
So we're closing our PayPal account.
Okay. So don't need to worry about it. So just be with me. I'm working on it. Okay.
But you don't need to work on it. The PayPal account has been closed.
Yes, sir. I'm working on your canceling that transaction. Okay. Just be with me.
Okay. You mind if I log into my bank? I know you're connected. I just need to check something. Told me she transferred everything to the bank, but we're not sure if we're going to see it right away. No, she hasn't done it. How long does it take for PayPal to transfer funds to a bank? Is it like 2 days or 3 days? James, are you there?
Sorry, what do you say?
My wife said she transferred the money from our PayPal to our bank. How many days does it take? Is it 2 days or is it 5 days?
Sir, I'm working on a file. Give me a time. Okay. First, I can go ahead
Okay.
and cancel this, the amount, the $470. Then I will tell you each and everything. Okay. Just let me do our work. Okay. I
All
can
right.
tell you each and everything. Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry if I sound impatient. I'm
No, no
I just
problem. No problem, sir. I understand that.
I mean, listen. It was in November. The governor, the gov. Uh, I'm hearing some kind of static on your phone. Is everything okay? Now I can hear you. In November, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm listening
Okay.
to you.
Okay. In November, the governor ordered all Bitcoin ATM machines removed, and then the state instituted an emergency declaration. All Bitcoin transactions going forward would be illegal for Utah residents with a minimum penalty of 90 days in jail and a maximum of 5 years. I don't know how to tell you this, but unless you can cancel that, I'm looking right into the eyes of a felony, and I cannot afford to have a felony on my record. Okay,
Okay.
I
I
can't.
understand that, sir.
The whole country is so fed up with Bitcoin. It's going to be illegal everywhere soon.
Yes.
I'm lying out my butt, folks. Bitcoin is not illegal. I'm trying to make scammers think it's
So time
illegal,
and patience.
so they
I'm
stop
working on
trying
it.
to
Okay.
use it. So I'm pickling the dude's brain is what I'm doing. I tell you what, if you can help me get this canceled, I want you to send me a customer satisfaction form, and I will double sign it saying James from PayPal has gone out of his way to ensure the safety of myself and my family. So I really appreciate your help.
I really appreciate the, I really appreciate you think too much just for me. You think about me. It's I appreciate you, sir.
Well, I can tell you you enjoy your job, and I like that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm not tickling his brain. I'm pickling it. You know, like dill pickles. I, that's one of my new strategies. I'm going to be telling scammers that Bitcoin is illegal in Utah because I'm getting sick and tired of them taking money from vulnerable people with Bitcoin accounts. And it's similar to what I did to the Jamaican lottery scammers. I pickled them into thinking that there was some kind of new numbering system making these vanilla gift cards that were totally uncashable. And I had an effect on them. I for a brief period, I had Jamaican scammers think that the world was moving on to a base 16 numbering system. These scammers are different. I can't trick them with special numbers. I have to use alternative methods. And the one that popped into my brain was let's make Bitcoin illegal. I'm prepared to argue with them to talk about the digital dollar as a means for proving it because he can Google that crap and they'll find out that once we have digital dollar, things like Bitcoin are going to go away. So there's a lot of logic in what I'm doing. But you're right. To pickle a brain, they have to actually have a brain. And as you just noticed, I just greased his monkey by making him sound like I approve of what he's doing. It sounds disgusting, but that's what I do. I I like to groom them while I waste their time. So how long have you worked for PayPal, James?
Yes, I'm here.
How long have you worked for PayPal?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, okay.
How long have you
I'm just talking
how,
with the billing department.
how long have you worked for PayPal?
Like, how can I say? From long
How,
time,
how many years?
like 5 6 years. Yes.
That's pretty good. I've been using PayPal since 2004. I love PayPal. PayPal
Okay.
was the first what was I don't think it was the first, but it was one of the first widely known alternative payment methods.
Yes.
Thank you for gifting the membership, Commander Data. Appreciate that. Corn Hub Consumer, thank you for the follow. Fred, thank you for gifting a sub to Poor Laughing
Okay, just
Gravy.
be with me. Let me check because your voice is breaking up. Let me go ahead and check out for mine. Okay.
Okay, okay. Okay, I'm using a phone where he can't call me back, so I'm gonna have to tell him an alternate phone number. I'm trying to think of a reason to. James.
Yes, I'm here, sir.
Um, if for any reason you need to call me back, I need to give you an alternate number because this is my work phone, and I'm not allowed to take calls on it. I can make calls, but I can't receive them. Can I give you my alternate number in case you need to call me back?
Mm, yeah, no problem. Give me alternate number.
Okay, my other number
A PayPal in your personal number.
no, I don't. The reason why we don't I bought my wife an iPhone 12 a couple years ago, and she had it maybe a month before she dropped it into the toilet and destroyed it. That was like $1,300. $1,300 down the drain just because my wife can't hold a damn phone. So we made a decision. If we're gonna buy cell phones, we're just gonna go on the cheap. Um, it's just the way we roll. I don't use the fancy androids or the the reason why I'm curious is because I'm getting these buzzing sounds, and if something goes wrong, I want you to call me back on my other phone. Okay?
Okay, I can give you a call right now.
Why is there a buzzing sound? Are you? I just hear.
From my side,
I don't know if it's from your side or from my side. Um, this is my work phone. I'm at home using my work phone, and I never get buzzing. It uses AT&T. It just seems
okay, it might
awkward.
be from my side. From my,
Oh,
I believe so. It's be from my side. Okay, not from your side.
okay. Where are you located?
From where I'm located?
Yeah, PayPal's worldwide. I mean, but where are you located?
Yes. Yes, San Jose, California.
Oh,
So
well,
just be with me. I can give you all your information, but because right now I'm working on your file, all right? So just be with me, right?
okay. I'm patient. I have the
All
day
right.
off. I have the day off, so I'm all yours, James.
Okay, 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 okay.
Did you enjoy your Christmas? I know that's a personal question, but you sound like a really nice person.
Just be with me, sir. Let me work. I can just be with me. I can give you everything, okay? Just be with me.
I was just asking you, did you enjoy Christmas?
No, no. I said I'm working on a file, so
Okay, don't.
that's why I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, you're busy. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm so I'm giving him the best kind of social engineering that I can to an Indian scammer. Indian scammers aren't as easy to socially engineer. I mean, I'm learning how to do it. Um, PCH scammers are easy to engineer because the PCH scammers come at you with love vibes and romance, and so it's real easy to slip in certain things like, you know what I'm saying? But there's no way I can say to James, I love you, man. Or we can be bros. I can get into my car and we can go find some beers and bitches, it doesn't work that way. So the only way I can socially engineer them is to ask them simple things like, how was your Christmas? Or, I mean, I could ask them, are you married? But that gets a little bit like, why would a dude ask another dude if he's married? Um, it doesn't work that way. Um, I don't quite understand Indians enough to know if that's an appropriate question. I mean, I could ask them, did you go to the Festival of Lights? But then I would give myself away. So I can't say that. So I'm not a perfect scam baiter by any measure. Even though I have 7 years of experience, I still learn each and every day. So James, I do have a question if you don't mind.
Yeah, no problem, sir.
The other parties that tried to order the Bitcoin, are they also PayPal account holders?
Like, because you can, let me tell you, Mr. James, from the PayPal you can purchase a Bitcoin as well.
No, we can't hear. I'm not sure how that representative did it, but even if we go to a Bitcoin gateway, the second you do that, you're in danger of getting visited by the local police. It's that serious.
I don't believe so, sir. Like, if you will purchase a Bitcoin, like it's not illegal, might be.
You don't have you heard of digital? Have you heard of digital dollar?
Yes.
Okay, the state of Utah and at least 36 other states are adopting digital dollar, and it's a government version of cryptocurrency. And so once that goes into effect, Bitcoin and Ethereum and all the other variants become competition to that digital dollar. And so they're going to make them illegal. That's what Utah's doing. They're I mean
It's illegal
and it's because the United States
yeah,
government,
it's illegal
the,
in the United States.
the United States does not want people using Bitcoin. The United States wants people to use its own digital dollar. See what I'm saying?
Yes.
And the other problem, and I think the main reason why the governor has outlawed it, is because Utah has seen a huge surge in Bitcoin scams. And I guess they decided the best way to prevent their citizens from being scammed by Bitcoin would be to make purchasing Bitcoin illegal. And other states are doing
Yeah.
the same thing. I I think it's I really don't care. I never cared for Bitcoin to begin with. It's too shady.
And have you ever purchased a Bitcoin or not?
I tried it like 5 years ago, but I wasn't impressed. I couldn't use it anywhere. It's like I got 5 Bitcoins or whatever, or it was like 0.00 whatever. I had $100 of Bitcoin, and
Okay. When did you use last time your Bitcoin? Like, when did you purchase last time?
5 years ago.
Okay, so like, did you like cancel this account, or like what you did like then?
No, I went through my employer. At the time, my Fidelity had an option for investing in Bitcoin. So I said, yeah, let's put $100 in Bitcoin. And
Okay.
when I did that, I sat on it and I was like, okay, yay, I got $100 worth of Bitcoin, but I don't know where I'm going to use it. It's like, why buy
Okay.
it? Why buy a currency you can't use? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of
But
like, it's
it's
kind of like,
not. It's like, for it's like let me tell you. it's like investing, like you can invest your money like for the like the you can investing money, like you can trade trading, like from the bitcoin you can trade, like you
Right,
can increase the money.
and I looked into that, and the market volatility of Bitcoin, even Ethereum, is so haphazard and crazy that it just, I don't know. I I said, okay. So I talked to my Fidelity manager and I said, let's just sell it, get rid of it, and let's not worry about it.
Yeah, it's because I have a lots of friend, like he invest in a like a bitcoin, because the bitcoin it's like you can see like trading something.
Well, okay, yeah, well, I think, well, you know who Elon Musk is, right? I mean, you better know who he is.
Yes.
Okay, I had a friend named Barry who went completely nuts when Elon Musk started promoting Ethereum. Okay, so
Yes, yes.
I think he bought $20,000 worth of Ethereum, and within months it was only worth $3,000. So you would call that an investment? Invest $20,000 and end up with $3,000? Really?
Oh,
That doesn't sound like much of an
it's
investment.
depend on the market. It's depend on the market, where the market is going on.
Right. So I talked to my broker manager at Fidelity, and he said, James, if you want to make money with currency, you'd be better off buying foreign currency, backed by a country instead of backed by some algorithm. And I said, well, I really don't want to do that. And he goes, just leave it to me. We'll invest in futures and maybe some stocks like Nvidia, you know. So I was out of the Bitcoin interest, and now they've made it illegal. So I'm like, who cares? I can care less about Bitcoin. What's remote PC?
Okay. So the help of this, okay, because I'm getting a problem. So we can transfer your call to the billing department, and the billing department, all right, they can cancel this, all right?
The Bling department?
Yeah, billing department.
Bling, like the browser?
Sorry, what?
Okay, Bling is a
Like,
Microsoft
I didn't get you.
search.
What did you say?
You said Bling. I don't. I use Google. I don't use Edge. Bling. I, I'm confused. Oh, wait a minute. You said billing. You mean billing.
Billing, billing. I said billing, billing.
Yeah, I misunderstood you. I'm sorry. Hey,
Okay, just be with me. I'm working on it.
you don't
Yeah, go
mind if
ahead.
I need to set the phone down. I need to go to the bathroom. Would you mind if I set the
Okay,
phone
no
down?
problem. No
Yeah,
problem. You can go bathroom.
I just have to go to I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay, this asshole is installing multiple back doors to my computer. I just reported the login ID to a particular one to Chappie for reporting. She'll get it blocked. Right now, he's going to AnyDesk and he's going to install AnyDesk to install it as a backdoor. This guy's a grade A asshole. If I had the power, If in fact, let me see if I can locate them. I have an ability to locate the scammers sometimes. It hasn't worked lately because they've been using VPN. Yeah, once I have the AnyDesk, I'll give it to you, Chappie. This guy's an absolute. He's an asshole. Yeah, I'm scanning the network. He's using a VPN. The guy's. What's that sigh about? I can tell you what countries he's using, but it's usually not worth the time. Yeah, he's a bad dude. He's a really bad dude. I always do that to them when they say billing. I say, "Did you say bling?" Okay, I'm back. I appreciate it.
Okay.
It says interactive access.
Yes, we are working on a file.
Um, well, I thought you were working on your side to get rid of. AnyDesk. What's AnyDesk?
Because we are working on a file, okay?
Okay.
And we can delete this, okay?
Oh,
Whatever
okay.
we are putting on it, we can delete it, okay? So just be with me.
Okay. Anyways, folks, I'm glad to be back into the action. I had kind of a bad week last week, and I'm all better. Well, not all better. I still feel kind of like crap, but I don't feel that bad. Yeah, that's what I asked them. I asked them, why are you doing this? It's supposed to be on the back end, and he, what do you think causes the buzzing on your side?
Let me check. I don't know from Brazil because I'm getting a lots of like data customers like because after Christmas we receiving a lots of call, right? Because on the Christmas there's a lots of person is busy, right? In a PayPal, like in the enjoying the Christmas, and if they
Oh,
have a problem in
right.
the PayPal, so I'm getting like problem, okay?
That makes sense. I mean, I'm with you on that.
I'm just scanning your computer, all right, to fix the problem, all right?
What do you mean, That's what's confusing me. PayPal is
No,
a
no,
cloud.
like no one can accessing your account, okay? So that thing we are doing, okay? We are,
Oh,
you
so,
can see your CPU memory. So we are
right.
checking like there is no hacker activities going on, okay?
Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. Someone's at my door.
And I'm be with you.
I gotta answer the door. Can you hold for a second, James?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
I got to answer the door. I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay, I'm back. Everything's good.
All right.
So you're thinking somebody might have been able to do the PayPal transaction by accessing my computer?
Yes. Have you ever like share your computer Wi-Fi with someone or anyone?
No, I would never share my wife with anyone. Why would I do that? We're not that kind of people. Why would I share my wife with someone? James.
No, no, I'm not talking about your wife. I'm just saying the third party.
A third party?
Like any third person apart from your
Share,
wife or your like your member.
sharing my wife with a third party? Are you kidding me?
No, no, no. Sir,
Dude,
I'm asking to
dude,
you. I'm
listen,
saying
we're devoted
you are going to wrong way. I'm
we're
not telling your wife, sir.
my
I'm
I
not
would
telling your
never
wife. I'm
I
saying,
would never share my wife with a party that throws shit at each other. Dude, we're Baptist. We go to church.
sir, I'm
Oh my
not telling
God.
your wife.
She's
I'm not telling your wife.
oh God. I've been married to her for 20 years.
Sir, sir,
She
sir.
wouldn't do that.
I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you to your wife. I'm saying apart from your wife, any third person, not your wife,
I would
apart
never
from your
no, we're
family
not
member,
we
any
do
third
I
person.
would never allow another female or God forbid another male into our bedroom. Hell no.
Okay.
We're monogamous. I'm heterosexual male. I've been married to my wife 20 years. We've never even discussed the possibility of bringing a third person into our bedroom. That I don't even know how anybody could fathom that. The competition factor alone just creeps me out. It really does. So no, we don't do that.
Okay. So we are working on a computer, and the fraud protection team. You can write down the number and giving the number.
Okay. Okay. You have a number.
Yes. 313.
Okay. Hold on. And it's the
These
fraud.
are fraud. These are fraud, but these are fraud protection team, and they will give you a call. All right.
Okay, they're gonna call me on my 801 number, right? Or do I need to
Yes,
call?
801 number. They will, can give you a call. All right. And I
Right.
just transfer your file. All right. And we are
Okay.
working on it, and they give you a call. Okay.
When are they gonna call me?
I'll call you in the next 5 to 10 minutes of time. Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for your help, James.
All all right. Thank you, sir. Uh,
Okay. Okay. James, can I say something?
yes, sir.
I don't know why you brought up the idea that my wife and I engage in menage a trois.
No, 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 no,
Um,
no, no, sir. You
I don't.
listen,
It,
sir. Listen. I'm not
that
telling you
that to
to.
me. No, listen. You listen to me. My dad was a preacher. If he had heard you say that, he would. Oh my God. Um, I I don't. That is so unrelated to business, unless you're saying that people
James.
that, unless you're saying that people in that engage in that kind of behavior invite criminals into their environment. I imagine why you would ask that question, but it just
No, no,
uh,
no.
can you
I
preface it?
thought you
Can you
you
let James preface it with something like, James, I'm going to ask you something personal about your marriage situation, and then you could say something like, by any chance, do you and your wife fool around with other people in a sexual manner? And I would have said no, and then it would have ended. Instead, you started talking about putting my wife into a third party. And I've never I've heard of anal infusion. You can go to a doctor and get an anal infusion, but that's in a controlled environment and it's in a medical office. A third party sounds like two girls, one
sir,
cup type. Two
sir.
girls, one cup.
Can
If
I
my
say something to you?
if my wife was standing right next to me, she would have slapped the holy shit out of me just saying this to you. That's how dirty that
Sir, can I
was.
say something to you?
Yeah,
Please,
I'm
can you
listening.
listen to me?
I'm
Okay.
listening. I'm
I'm
listening.
not I'm not telling you to your wife. I asking your computer, did you share your computer with someone, with third person, not your wife? I'm talking about your
I,
computer.
what is a third person? Is that like a person who promotes shit? Like, hi,
No,
my name's Barry. I specialize in turds. Would you like to have a rabbit turd, or would you like to have a bear turd, or maybe a pig turd? I also do bird
I'm just
turds.
only talking
You
I'm
know,
talking about only computer. I'm not talking about your wife. I'm just
you,
only talking about your computer.
you're saying third parties. I mean, I don't know
And
what people do
yes,
at a
I just
what do you like go to a private residence and you each have a bucket and you just throw shit at each other? I mean, do you
sir,
rub it?
sir, sir, you
I
are
mean,
going to wrong way. You are going to wrong way. I'm not talking about your wife.
I'm not
I'm
talking
not
about her
talking about your
either.
wife.
I'm not talking about her either. You're talking about third parties. I don't know why people would go to
Yes,
them.
I'm talking about the computer.
That is
Computer like
unhealthy.
third
A,
person, like
a third person would be somebody that sells turds. They say, what kind of turd would you like? They open their jacket. They got bird shit. They got rabbit shit. I don't dog shit. God forbid human shit. Why would people do that? I've never seen such a person. Maybe a vagrant in San Francisco. You can go to San Francisco and see it on the sidewalk. I don't know why I want to have a party with it. My God. You just confused me, James. That's all. You just
I'm
confused.
really sorry. I really sorry I don't know hurt you, sir. I'm really sorry.
Well, you keep mentioning third party. Um, I, I
I'm really apologize for that, sir. I'm really apologize for that.
and they let you say that at PayPal. Is that in the like employee handbook, the third party section?
Sir,
Talk to the person about
I'm
throwing. Talk to the person about going to parties where they throw feces at each other. Really?
sir, I think I think you misunderstood. I'm really sorry for that. Okay.
Okay, I guess. So these fraud people are gonna call me in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 to 10 minutes of time, they can give you a call back. Okay, sir?
All right. Well, James, you sound like a really nice guy, but I question this new policy that PayPal apparently has about talking about people that throw feces at each other and get their wives involved. It just doesn't sound. I know Elon Musk is kind of weird, but I didn't know he was that kind of weird. Oh, I, he, he's not even related to PayPal anymore. So why am I talking about Elon Musk? Oh my, I am
And
confused. He gave up. Yeah, he doesn't do that. He does X, Twitter. Oh jeez.
yeah,
Oh my. Yeah. Okay. Never mind about Elon Musk. Somebody else up there in PayPal ranks has this weird idea that I I I don't know what one would gain about going to a party and using non-medically controlled environments where you throw shit at each other. I really I don't I would never do that. I would never do that. But anyways, James, I'll wait for the fraud people to call. They're not going to talk about third parties, are they? Are they?
no, 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 they don't talk about it.
They don't
Don't need
talk
to worry
about
about it.
the
Yeah,
third parties. Okay. All right, James.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you so
All
much
right,
for thank you so much for your help.
all right.
Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, it's plainly obvious. He doesn't have the brains to say, dude, you're misunderstanding my dialect or my accent. He really should have said, I didn't say turd, I said third, like after two. So he is kind of stupid. I have never engaged in third party talk with a scammer for that long. So don't get me wrong, folks. I was doing it just to, I was trying to trigger him. I did trigger him a little bit. I have my phone open. Hopefully, the fraud people will call me. I do have their number, so if I don't hear from them in 5 minutes, I'm going to call them. Trust me, I have looked at ways of creating graphics to illustrate what a third party would look like in a cartoon format. And what I was thinking was having like a shoe with dog crap on it, grinning as it smears, I don't know, a leg. And then the camera points up to the dude with the leg and he goes, yeah. I, that anal infusion thing I talked about is a real thing. I don't know what they use it for, but it's some people use it when they're really sick. Um, you can literally go to a doctor and give you an anal infusion, and it involves taking feces from a healthy person. That it's I can give you the history if you want it. There was a guy named Victor Fleming way back. He's the guy that cured smallpox, and the idea is if you're sick, you can sometimes take elements of somebody else who's sick with the same thing. And if you infuse it that way, your body's immune system adapts to it in a different way. It's 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 what they call snake oil science. It really is. But you can get one if you want. I don't recommend you do it unless a doctor tells you to do it. Yeah, it's to introduce good bacteria. Um, I don't know the exact science, but I only heard about it like 10 years ago, so I don't really know much about it. I just had to throw it. It doesn't sound that great. It really doesn't. Okay, it is now 9:24. At 9:30, if they don't call me, I'm gonna call them with the number that he gave me. And if they don't answer, we'll move on to a different scammer. He's installed AnyDesk. He installed Light Manager. He installed Remote Call Remote Support. Um, so he installed 4 different backends into the computer. And it's also possible he may have bailed from me. So I really don't know. So how's everybody doing? Oh, okay. You might be right for Fragalot. Um, you gotta understand. I'm I'm not sure what you would call me. I'm a I'm kind of a trivia buff. Um, I like to learn a lot of things. Sometimes I only like to learn enough to have a bullshit conversation about it. I do take deep dives. For example, if you want to talk about the Old West and how the pioneers met in Independence Square and bought all their food and then assembled teams of oxen and hired an animal trainer and trekked out west. I can talk to you at great length. I can cite books. I can give you references because I studied it to death. But crap like anal infusions, I only read about it and thought that sounds gross and then let it go. But it stuck in my head. So there's a lot of stuff that I have very basic knowledge of. I might spit it out. And keep in mind, we're talking to people who are 40 years behind us in society. These people, if you tell them that you're a homosexual, they will take offense and hang up on you. I mean, they are so they're many of them are very racist also. Um, it wasn't long ago when it was common for them to use the N word a lot. I've read various journals that said because of the way that their society is designed and the way that the Indian government can't keep up, they're literally 40 years behind us. Doesn't mean that they're listening to music that's 40 years. It means that they're saying ma'am. Their usage of ma'am is different than my usage of ma'am. See what I'm saying? And yeah, I wouldn't doubt they have a caste system. There's some really good Indian movies you can watch. I really liked Slumdog Millionaire. That was really good. And then there's one on Netflix about scammers that I started watching. I have to start watching it again. Okay, I'm gonna call them in 2 minutes, and then if they don't answer, then we'll move on to a different scammer. And I might as well make another coffee while we wait. Um, I'm gonna run a commercial. I might as well do that. Um, it's a Guardio commercial. It's part of my contract, so I have to run them. I might as well do that while I make coffee. I don't just run a commercial. That also ends with a really nice song. So let me switch over to gaming, and then let's run the commercial. Oh, hold on. I blew that. Okay, let me move over here. Let me rewind it. Alright, I'll be back. Let me turn off my camera so I don't interrupt. And then I'll move. This video is sponsored by Guardio. Guardio is a powerful browser extension that acts as a silent bodyguard against your online activities. As you can see here, when I go to the following website given to me by a scammer, the site loads but then is taken over by the Guardio extension, warning me that I had just navigated to a dangerous site. And here is an email. When I click on this link, Guardio steps in and prevents me from falling prey to what is likely a phishing website. Guardio provides real-time browsing protection that can detect threats before they cause harm and keep you and your information safe. Guardio will disable any malicious browser extensions that you've installed in the past. Guardio provides you with a clean, secure browsing experience. It takes control of your online safety, and it's used by over 1 million users that are recently featured by Google. The scan it takes only takes 30 seconds. It is affordable, reliable protection. To get started, go to guard.io/ModderPaul and click through the prompts. Guardio can be used to protect 5 individuals. You can install it for your parents and perhaps a loved one or other family member to help them stay protected. Don't hesitate. Get protected by Guardio. Your safety is important. Thanks. All right. Okay, so our next step is to see if we can get a hold of these bank fraud managers. Let me see what my chat is saying. Anyways, just a little update. Guardio is seeming to be pretty happy with me. I use Guardio myself, and I really like it. But I also use Aura because it's a little bit. Well, think of it. Think of Guardio as a. Trying to think of an example. Guardio is like having a bodyguard as you browse the internet. Aura is like having a representative that works for a investigation agency that goes out and looks for companies that are trying to take advantage of you. Yeah, I use Guardio on my Scambait calls. So Guardio does not protect you from phone calls. Guardio protects you from browsing. And I have shown many times in the past when a scammer wanted me to go when a scammer wanted me to go to a remote site that Guardio blocked it. Aura doesn't necessarily do that. Aura goes out to data brokers and looks to see if your social security number or if your email address is assigned. And when I started using Aura, I discovered 5 sites that had my login, and I had to go to those sites and cancel them. So that does happen. So they're different products, and I believe in them both. So one thing that you'll notice is I would never sponsor something I don't believe in. Yeah, no More Robo is another product that I believe in as well. No More Robo helps you with robocalls. So testing. Okay, so we're all good here. All right. I'm going to call the number that he said was going to call me. They haven't tried calling me, so I'm going to try to call them. And we're going to find out real quick if it was a fake number that he gave me. I kind of 50-50 think the scammer knew I was a scam baiter. Scammers aren't necessarily stupid. They may not speak English very well, and that's not really something. But one thing for certain, he could have said, "You're misunderstanding me because of my accent." He should have said, "I'm not saying third party, I'm saying third, as in after second."
Thank you for calling PayPal. My name is Michael. This is the fraud department. How may I help you?
Hi, Michael. My name's James Warren. I'm calling with reference to another James that worked for PayPal, who told
Yeah,
me that.
hi James. Your file is just on my desk right now, and I was reading it.
Oh,
And
good.
I see there are some suspicious activities made on your account, and you are our prime customer. And you don't have to worry, sir. We will deal with all the charges that has happened to you or
Oh,
coming to you. Okay?
okay.
Stay on the
One
line with me, please.
there,
Go ahead.
there's one concern I have. I'd like to discuss with you first, if that's okay.
Go ahead, sir.
Apparently a charge for Bitcoin was attempted, and I'm kind of scared because in November the state of Utah
Mm-hmm.
outlawed Bitcoin, and
Yes.
if I'm caught even trying to buy Bitcoin, I can face up to 90 days in jail if they can prove that I seriously tried to make the purchase, I can face up to 6 months in prison. Um, so this is pretty serious. I
You
need to
don't need
make.
to worry, sir.
Okay. All right.
You don't need to worry if you did not make purchase. We will be dealing with it. You don't
Will
have
you?
to worry. You will not
Will
be
you?
accused for it. Okay? Go
Will,
ahead.
will you? Will you? Will you provide me with notarized statements to show a court that I indeed did not try to make the purchase?
Of course, yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Wow. I am so relieved. I'm not working today, so I have all the time of the day to do this. So do your thing. I'll stay on the line, and hopefully we can bring this matter to a resolution.
No need to worry, sir. I'll.
You said
You
what
are
was your
our valuable customer, and I'll
what?
make sure you won't face any problems. Okay?
Okay, you said your name was Mike.
Yes, my name is Michael Smith. Smith.
Michael. Okay, thank you, Michael.
Give me a second.
Okay, the scam bait's still on, folks. Haha. Hello.
I am here, sir. Give me a minute.
Okay. I'm drinking Java black tea with mint, and I'm also still doing what my doctor suggested, drinking Gatorlyte. It's a electrolyte um, rehydration. It's called rapid rehydration. It gives you sodium, potassium, chloride, magnesium, and calcium. It tastes pretty good. Um, I will switch. I do still have green or tea or the other tea, but sometimes I like the mint black tea. The reason why I thought the scam bait was over, Chappie, is because the amount of argument I made over it wasn't my wife and the third party. There's a lot of scammers that are aware of that pastime and joke. Um, and so I thought maybe
I am getting connected with your computer, sir. I'm just asking the previous technician to give me the access for your computer.
okay,
So give me a minute, okay?
not a
Now I
problem.
am connected. Can you see my cursor is moving?
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. So he gave me the access to it. No need to worry. Now I want
Now,
you to open up your PayPal account once, please.
okay, yeah, I can do that. I do that with Chrome.
Okay.
changed my password because I got so scared. Let me try it again. There we go. Okay, it's open. Now, can I explain to you how we use our PayPal? Because I think that's a big part of the
Go ahead,
confusion.
sir.
Okay, you're
Mm-hmm.
about 2 years ago, we went into our
Mm-hmm.
bank. We went into our bank and we asked them, of all the places we could set some emergency money aside, what would you prefer we do? And I said we can try Venmo. We can try what's the other? There's various ones out there. There's Venmo, PayPal, of course. Um,
Mm-hmm.
we considered Cash App, and then there's a couple of others, and they basically said we should do PayPal because PayPal's been around for quite a while, I think 1998.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked them, are they FDIC insured? And they said no, but they do have their own version of FDIC. And I said, okay,
Yes,
that'd
sir.
be fine. So our main purpose for PayPal is is threefold actually. One, we're going to use it if we're stranded somewhere and for some reason we can't use our bank card, or like for buying gas or buying food or lodging. Um, we wanted something to exist outside of the traditional banking system because so far we've seen 5 banks fail in the United States. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I at least want to have some of my money in a reliable financial source that'll be available should a shit show occur, and that's why we do it. We also have money in a safe here at home. God forbid
Mm-hmm.
if the U.S. dollar crashes, it's going to be useless paper. But that gives us 3 choices.
Right.
I can use my bank if it's available. My second choice would be to use the cash inside of my safe, and if I can't use the cash, I might be able to use the PayPal. You know, just trying to diversify
Right.
where I put my money.
I must
Now,
say, sir, you sounds very genius, and you sounds same exact like me and my
okay,
previous
cool.
clients, which I have personally. As you invest the money, I believe the way you were talking about that you put some money in safe in case the US dollar drops out. So that
Right,
means it
and
is
then
like maybe
well,
you invested the money in gold. Like I have some gold bricks in my safe
I
too.
have
So
I have gold, but I don't have possession of it. At work, we have a. It's kind of cool. I can go into the HR department, and we have a fidelity manager, and
hmm
I'm also diversified in over 50 stocks, and
oh,
so I have that too. But if the thing is, if banks fail, that means the United States itself is probably going to start to fail, which means the economy
and
is going to.
nowadays
Yeah, I just.
and nowadays I believe you must have heard there are so many banks which is getting failed.
Right. And so we're now looking for possibly getting some gold bullion. And then maybe I'm seriously considering getting some platinum. I mean, I don't know, you
You
know.
should do that, sir. And tell me one thing, let's come on the topic, sir. As I can see, the two charges, two, three different charges, multiple charges are coming around for Bitcoin, for Keystone Armory, something like a guns. And
Oh, oh my God. They're buying guns?
uh, the Keystone Armory, sir, they sell ammunitions. And ammunition
Oh,
includes guns,
Jesus.
bullets, and the
No,
things which required for
I,
a
I, be- I
war or
believe,
something.
I believe in the right to own a gun, but I don't own a gun. I
You don't own a
if,
gun.
but
So there is
if
no point to make a charge to that, right?
No, if I have to buy a gun, I'll go buy a gun. I can get you know.
Okay. Now tell me one thing, sir. Are you using an iPhone or you're using an Android phone?
We don't use those anymore because I bought my wife an iPhone 12 like 3 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and and within 30 days she dropped it in the toilet and ruined it. And I
Oh,
said, no,
okay.
and no, we contacted Apple and we looked at YouTube. They said put it in a bowl of rice and it'll dry it out, which it
Mm-hmm.
did, but it never worked since. So we sold it on eBay as a broken phone. And then I talked to my wife and I said, why don't we just why don't we just go to Walmart and buy those cheap Go phones? You can't do internet on them, but at least you can make phone calls, and that's what
Okay.
we do. I'm
So
just
you don't have any iPhone at your home, right?
no, not anymore.
Or iPad? You guys have any iPad or an Apple device with you?
I am so not Apple right now. I wouldn't buy one if someone offered money. I'm not. I don't like Apple. Apple's known for using Chinese children to build their stuff, and I don't want to support that. So I'm anti-Apple.
Okay. And because what we have found out, sir, that as your PayPal, and tell me one thing, I believe you chooses PayPal at the end to secure your money, to secure the money, your savings, right?
Well, and to be
There
honest,
is no, or
but
do you use
no,
Cash App? Our because those are partner channels, like I said, those are channel partners. So do you also
what
use this Cash App or Venmo?
but we considered it, but my bank manager at Cyprus Credit Union said of the three I offered, they said PayPal would be the best. And
Mm-hmm.
I got a text message from my wife about 40 minutes ago because
Mm-hmm.
I talked to her about this before I called you guys to begin with. She's
Mm-hmm.
initiated a transfer of the money from my PayPal account back to Cyprus Credit Union, and it's not going to take place until I'm told it won't happen till like Wednesday or maybe Thursday.
When did she made the transfer? It seems there is no transfer made yet, and if she made any transfer, ask her to stop it. This
No,
will
she
lead
no.
hackers to Cyprus too.
Well, no,
I believe you understand that.
she contacted Cyprus Credit Union, and they're supposed to initiate the transfer from their side.
Okay. The thing is, sir, it seems the if we do that right now, the hackers will lead these. This will lead hackers to Cyprus Credit Union as well. And I
Well, I
believe you
don't.
hold your money there as well, right? So if you
Yeah.
lead them to your bank account, that won't be a solution for you. It will be a disaster.
Well, yeah. I got my dad passed away 7 years ago, and I literally have my inheritance in my savings account.
I'm
I
so
can't.
sorry to hear that, sir. But you don't have to worry. But I'll show you. I'll secure
Well,
this
wait a
money
minute.
right now.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. So,
Thanks a second.
do you think I should go to my bank and maybe talk to them? I mean,
Your voice is breaking a little bit. Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you fine.
Okay. So what you're saying?
Do you think I should maybe go to my bank and talk to the bank manager to let them know what's going on, and then maybe I can get them involved, or what do you think?
I we can do that, sir. But right now, let's first worried about the money which you hold in PayPal account, because
Okay.
that is not a small amount as well, sir. because
No, it's not.
first we secure the money in the PayPal and then you can worry about the credit union. Right now, I believe
Okay,
there is
okay,
nothing wrong
okay,
with the credit union.
okay. Well, hold on, hold on,
And
hold on, hold on. I do have other
go ahead.
questions. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I was told that PayPal was a secure financial institution, and
Mm-hmm.
to have somebody that I don't even know make purchases of Bitcoin for the purposes of buying weapons without my knowledge has me greatly concerned. It
Let
makes
me.
it makes me think PayPal may not be as secure as I was told.
I
I
understand that, sir, but let me say something, okay? It's
okay.
not only the PayPal nowadays which is getting hacked or something. There is a
Um,
loophole in technologies. I believe you
a
heard
loophole.
about the AI technologies nowadays, right?
Yeah, yeah, AI. I don't know
As
much
soon
about
as
it.
as
I don't
as
know
soon
much
as
about it,
it
but
goes up, sir, as everything has a loophole. As nowadays the internet has a loophole, email has a
uh,
loophole.
a
Why
what?
we see?
A
Go
loofah?
ahead. A
What is
loophole, loophole.
a loofah? What's a loofah?
I mean, is like a side effect you can say, or a bad thing about internet is that as it benefits a lot of people, but it we also have to worried about the technology nowadays. That is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, I see
As
what you're saying. Oh, I know what you're saying. So it's like saying,
as soon as the
it's like
technologies goes up,
it's
sir. This go ahead.
right. It's like say, okay, so they started making guns, and then it didn't take long before some idiot decided to use the gun in an unlawful manner. And then likewise with AI, while it was originally designed to do good to help humanity, there's always going to be bad actors that will use the AI
Of course, yes.
to do harm to others. Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
internet thing, sir. The thing is,
I
it's
mean,
not
I
about
mean,
the PayPal you have to worry about.
you can think about it. Even the dudes that made paper, where they had good intentions, making paper so that people can write notes, and then some idiot out there said, "Hey, I can give someone paper cuts, or I can turn it into a little straw, and then take another piece of paper and then spit on it and spit wads at people." So there's some idiot out there that's always going to take something. Even eggs. Chicken lays an egg. You can fry it. You can scramble it. You can put it between two pieces of bread. But there's always going to be some idiot out there that's going to knock on your door and crack it on your head or egg your house or your car. And then you need a new paint job. Like, that sucks.
But my point is something else. What I'm trying to say is, right now, as you are concerned about the PayPal, sir,
Right,
what I
PayPal.
believe is, as you are getting hacked, it doesn't seem the PayPal is the only one you are facing problem with. I believe that
Oh my
whoever
gosh.
hacked into your account, because the thing is, these charges for bitcoins and the Keystone Armory for the ammunition, it seems these charges was made on your IP address. That is the only way to go through these charges. There is no possible way that you can sign into PayPal on another device, on a new device, and
Hold
uh,
on, where were the guns purchased? And secondly, is my ID associated with the purchase of those guns?
yes, sir. Not even your
So,
ID. Do you know what is IP address? Do you know what is an IP address?
no, I don't. I don't.
IP address means it's an identity on the internet. You have an identity on the internet where we track down, like as I am from the fraud department, we
Right.
track down the IP address, like where are you logged into your PayPal account? Are you logging into your regular device or you are using a new device? You are using the same Wi-Fi or you are using a new Wi-Fi. This is for us to
No,
track down
no,
you.
no. That's what the other guy said. I don't use my wife. I married her 20 years ago, and
Hmm.
I might use her in a way. I might say, "Honey, would you mind um, if you can get me a beer out of the fridge? I really got to get this report finished." So I guess I'm using her in that instance, but I don't use my wife. We're companions, and we do things
I'm not
together.
saying.
I don't I
I
would never
believe
use
you.
my wife. I would never use my wife.
You took the point totally the wrong way, sir. What
The
I
wrong
was
way.
trying to say is the yeah the what I'm saying is the IP address. The I
The
was telling you about the IP address.
the,
Okay,
the IP address. Okay.
the IP address is the internet you have at your home. You have
Oh,
internet at your home, right?
well, yeah, of course.
That is
Who
that is
doesn't?
your identity. That is your identity on the internet. Like right now, as you are using your computer,
Oh,
you are using an internet. So there is an IP address in this internet box which you have at your home. That is your identity to surf online. We
oh,
uh,
okay.
we track down what you are surfing. Like even on Google, if you type something, like if you, I believe you do know that these there are some things which are illegal, like uh, black market, or you
Oh,
can say
I would
buying
never do.
guns.
I
So
don't own it.
how do we track them down?
If I
How
want
do we track down
if I
if
wanted to
someone
buy
is
a
doing it?
if I wanted to buy a gun, I would go to a gun shop, and if I would have to supply them with two, three, four, I think it's three forms of ID. They would have to do a
I
criminal
understand.
background check on me, which I would pass. I mean, and then in about a week, I can go get the gun.
I'm
But
trying to show you something. Have a look on your computer. Are you on the computer, sir?
yeah, I'm looking at the screen.
Abhi, I'm trying to show you something. Have a look on your computer, sir. Do you see what's my IP? I typed on Google and it gives us a number. Do you see that?
98, yeah,
This is
98.5.116.
this is your identity. Like you have a
Uh,
social security number
right.
to live in United States for your rights. This is
Oh,
like a
uh,
social security number for the internet.
someone's at the door.
Some,
I
of
have
course,
to
you
go.
can take that.
Okay, I'll be right back. I
Mm.
want to thank you for taking the time to show me this. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. I am so socially engineering this guy right now. I'm making him think I'm stupid. I'm smart enough to diversify my money, but I'm stupid about IP addresses. The one you see on the screen is from Xfinity Wi-Fi. It's not my actual IP, by the way. So, how are you guys doing? Are you guys okay with the way I'm scam baiting this guy? Um, I might actually turn this into a YouTube video to illustrate how they can weasel their way into what could possibly become an SSA style scam. I believe this is the direction they're going to take me. I really do. Um, they're probably going to say there are charges that I have to replicate. They might even tell me I abandoned a car. I don't know. So I just want you guys to know I'm inventing this as I go along, and I'm trying to play kind of dumb. That's all I'm doing. Okay, I'm back. Are you there?
I'm here, sir. Give me a second. Just I'm working with my team, so I'm explaining the things to them as well, what we have to do. So we are
Okay, cool.
planning the work. So I'll be back in a minute, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for patiently holding the line. Are you with me, sir?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. So I was showing you something. Do you see the numbers on your screen?
Yeah, and I don't I kind of understand what you mean by internet identity. Um,
Like you have a social
the
security number, right? You have a social security, a state card to move in
right,
US, to live in US, to for your rights. This is
right,
the IP address for to surf internet. Like in case if you do something wrong, if you go on any unwanted thing, like the Bitcoin is banned in your state,
right.
or if you go on black market, or if you go on uh,
I
pornographic website, some child porn website, or try to upload some child porn, through
yeah.
this
Uh,
IP address, we are going to track you. So now
well,
you understand what this IP address means to
wait,
you.
wait, wait. You said we are gonna. You mean PayPal is gonna track me, or is the federal government
Not
gonna?
me. Like as I work for the fraud department, that is what I mean is the government is gonna track you with this
Oh,
IP
okay.
address.
Okay. I understand. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So
So
this is your identity
wait,
on the
wait,
internet.
hold on.
Somebody.
Okay. Wait.
Mhm.
Okay. What if I'm tricked into going to a place like sometimes when I do a Google
Mhm.
search for like I like to go fishing and camping, and one time I clicked on a type of tent that you can drape on the back of your sedan and use as kind of a pseudo RV. Anyways,
Mhm.
I went to the site and I clicked on one of the pictures and this naked chick showed up. Thank God my wife wasn't there, but I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. And my IP was seen going there. And so now Uncle Sam
Yes.
thinks I'm looking at naked women. That
Yes.
really
And this is how accidentally we
wait a
allow
minute.
hackers to get. Can you
How
hear
do
me?
I well, the other question I have since you're in the fraud, let's just say one day I get a knock a big bam on the door and a summons is on my door and I have to go into court and they say you just looked at a naked lady, blah blah. Do I go to my internet provider and get records that can prove
The
that
thing is, sir,
I was trying to look at a tent and I wasn't trying to look at a naked lady? That
let
kind
me
of
tell
thing.
you, sir, looking
Uh,
at a naked lady is not a crime until it is seen by your wife.
yeah, it's a crime. If I did that,
until
oh, you would not know.
until it
You
is
would
seen
not.
by your wife.
For starters, I would not be able to. I would not be able to get the big treat in bed, probably for at least a week, maybe 2 weeks. Coffee would not be delivered to my bed for God knows how long. I would
Yes.
I would hear endless barrage of hatred and vitriol from my God forsaken mother-in-law. I would never hear the
Mhm.
end of it. That I can handle
Yes.
because
Yes.
it where that you know how I fix that? You know how I fix that? I beeline it.
Yeah.
I beeline it to a florist and I buy daisies and roses and I
Oh,
bring them and yeah,
I must say you are a good husband as well, sir. You
but you
do
have
your
to
duties, you do your
you,
job very good.
you have to do it in waves. You start with cookies and then you do daisies and roses and then um I that's about as far as I've got. I it's never
Okay.
it's only happened once. It's only happened once and I got over it. It took 3 weeks to get her to calm down. It just
Mhm.
yeah. You know this.
I just have.
You know what it's like. Yeah.
I am so sorry I'm disturbing you, sir, but there is a kind of emergency that we have to make and do things, okay, on your
Okay.
computer
Okay.
right now.
Okay.
Can you open up Google on your computer? It seems the internet at your on your computer is not working properly. So can you please try? get the internet working properly? Like try to go on Google or something.
Well, let me go to my ASL.com. It's really slow. Let me search for it. KSL. Well, that works.
Try going to AOL or
Well, I have my wife's. Let me see if I can go to her AOL account.
like, is the internet working properly on your computer? Like when you try to open up something, is it getting opened?
Well, it's acting really slow. Let me.
That's what I want you to look for. Like it seems the internet is not working properly on your computer. Is it? I.
Well, Google comes up. If I do, the searches are coming up. It's not letting me go to any place. I can't. Maybe should I restart it?
Try to restart your computer. Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna restart it. Okay, it's restarted. Let me test out Google Chrome. Well, it's working now. Let's see if I can go to KSL. Yeah, it's working. My internet's working now.
The internet is working fine on your computer now, right?
Yeah, I just had to restart it. I've had to do that before.
Okay.
It's kind of weird.
Try to go on Google, sir. Can you do that?
Yeah, I'm on Google.
Okay, go ahead and open up your email.
Okay. I gotta look up her password. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I was able to log into email.
To log into your email.
Yep, we're logged in.
Okay. Give me a second. I'm trying to get connected to you again. It seems we were connected. We were like it seems we are getting connecting, disconnecting, and again. And I was okay. I'm connected again. Can you see my cursor moving?
Yeah, I can see the cursor moving.
I want you to go on PayPal one more time. Can you please do that?
Yeah, I can go PayPal.
And it seems the internet at your place is not working properly. Who provides you the internet connections at your place, sir?
We use Xfinity.
Xfinity, okay.
Right.
It's quite slow at your place. Now, give me a second. I want to ask you. Okay, you can sign in. Now, whose cell phone number is linked to your PayPal? Is it your or your wife's?
My wife's.
It's your wife's cell phone number.
Right.
And she's at work right now?
Yeah, she's at work. She's a nurse. She works as a community care nurse for the University of Utah.
Okay, that's a very good work. And like if we will be needing a one-time code or something, if we required something like that on her cell phone, so will she
No.
able to give us that?
No, and the reason is when she enters the hospital, she goes to
Mm-hmm.
the security desk and she's required to turn in her cell phone.
And when she will be back?
It varies. She probably won't be home until at least 7 p.m. tonight.
Oh, okay. And her number is linked to your PayPal account, right?
Correct.
Okay, give me a second.
She told me she answered a transfer that might be taking place right now.
It can't. I'm looking for it. It seems it is not yet. So just give me a minute.
All right. What I'm getting ready to do, folks, is I'm going to create a fake transfer of the money from the PayPal to my Cypress, and then pretend that my PayPal's closed.
I'm trying opening up the PayPal again. It seems we are just getting the blank screen again and again on your computer.
Right. And I'm just wondering if it has something to do with my wife calling PayPal or calling
I,
and doing
I
that.
am wondering if this is something to do with the hackers.
Oh, really? Oh, that's not good.
Because your bank is not linked to your PayPal account, I can see. They have no authorization to transfer the money out of PayPal into your account. I believe you do know that, right? Does PayPal has authorization to transfer the money out of your checking account? I believe we don't, right?
No, we never really allowed that. We did the reverse though, where we allowed PayPal to basically, I mean not PayPal, allowed my bank to actually um,
Put the money in.
move money and so forth.
Do you think, like, I don't believe the bank has access to the money you have in PayPal. Only
Um,
PayPal can be have it.
no, actually, that's not true. In Utah, there's actually. Let me log into my bank and see what's going on.
Go ahead.
She told me she was going to close the PayPal account and have the money transferred. But I have no idea.
It's asking for the verification code and you don't have the code?
No, I have it on my phone.
You got it, right?
Yep. Well, our balance did go up. And yep, there it is. Yep, PayPal transfer.
Okay, here it is, okay? But that is not a good thing. Oh my god. Give me a second.
Well, like I said, no offense to you guys, but like I said, if PayPal allows,
Did you give them the access to your PayPal account, sir?
yes. Okay, look, about 3 or 4 months ago, we went into our Cyprus Credit Union bank and we expressed concern about the state of banks closing across the country, and we said, do you recommend a third party financial institution that's not attached to either the FDIC or the credit union version of FDIC? And they recommended PayPal. And so when we set it up,
So you allowed.
when we set it up, we literally turned over the documentation. We had to get it notarized, authorizing Cyprus Credit Union to have control over our PayPal account. And in case of an emergency, do what we just did. And my wife, Patricia, texted me this morning and said she's had enough of this. She doesn't want to get us in trouble for buying Bitcoin. She says, I'm closing that. Excuse the French. She said she's frozen that goddamn account. My wife normally doesn't curse, but she literally said in a text message, I'm closing that goddamn account and having Cyprus Credit Union pull the funds over, and that's what she did.
Okay,
So,
right now, sir.
So
Wait a second. Give me a second. Stay on your account, please. Okay.
All right. Oh shit! I got it.
Now it seems the balance you have in your PayPal. I'm the one who did it.
What?
What I'm saying is the balance you was having in your PayPal account, it was $43,000 and some dollars. How you received $47,000?
I get interest when we do that.
You get interest when you do that. Okay, so you got the $3,000-4,000 interest. Okay,
Right.
and
Right. I mean, if you look at it, we have almost $500,000 in our savings account, so we get a good 15% interest when we do stuff like this.
okay, that is not. I am authorized to ask you about anything your money because that
Right.
belongs to you, sir, and this is all recorded conversation.
Right.
And tell me one thing, as I was trying to track down those Bitcoins transactions and those transaction, and I was showing you things about the IP address. So tell me one thing, sir. When was the last time you used your debit card on the computer?
I use it. I use it commonly. I can go in. Oh, on my computer.
Yes.
Sometimes I'll pay my Rocky Mountain. No, actually, that comes straight from my bank account. The last time I did, what was it? It's been a long time. I normally don't use my credit card on the internet, if that's what you're saying.
Because it seems your debit card seems to be the problem it all started with. And one more thing I was worried about is giving the access to your PayPal account to your bank. The people work at the bank. I believe you do know that. So sometimes people get greedy. So if your PayPal account having the access to someone at the bank, there might be a possibility that someone from there only can be leaking out your information.
From where?
Someone from the bank maybe who has your PayPal information, who might be leaking out the information. I'm not sure, so sure of it, but I'm just saying that as now we know that your PayPal account has a different access to, which is supposed to be your bank. But maybe someone got greedy at the bank and maybe they are the one who was trying to do it.
Someone at my bank might be involved?
Might be. That is what I'm trying to say. Because they are the other people who have the access to your PayPal, right?
Well,
apart from you and your wife, they are the only one who has the access. Is it correct, sir?
Well, for a while, my dad's estate also had the problem. Let me think for a second here. Can you take a second? There's a way I can call my wife. I can call the hospital and ask for her. There's an attorney we use to broker most of our stuff. Can I put you on hold and call my wife real quick?
There is no need to disturb her if she's a nurse, so she must be doing her job.
No,
so right now
it
is just a question.
It would only take a few minutes. I'm just going to put you on hold.
Okay.
And then I'm going to call my wife and ask her the name of the attorney.
Okay, you can do that, sir.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Folks, I gotta restart the streams. I'm getting I'm not getting dropped frames, but for some reason both Twitch and YouTube are reporting